Danny, obviously not the start we wanted. How do you sum that game up?
Yeah, disappointing result. I felt first half Burnley were the much better team, and they were winning the middle of the pitch. The wingers were coming inside and they were breaking lines far too easily. Tactically we changed it in the second half, and I think we were much better in terms of us being more solid in that area. But Burnley found it much harder to penetrate through us centrally. So yeah, first half not good by us at all. Second half I thought we showed lots of improvement.
That's encouraging though, isn't it? The fact that we came out and we were equal to them in the second half, and we could have created chances. Ball just bounced in the wrong places a couple of times, and that's the way these games go sometimes.
Yeah, I think so. I think second half were much more competitive, much more even, and we got to grips with, like I said, the central areas of the pitch. But we need to keep focusing and concentrating on the things we need to improve on, definitely, but take the positives out of that and try and keep building.
No excuses, but Burnley are no mugs. They were in the Premier League for that long for a reason. It's encouraging if we take a step back a little bit from the disappointment right this second, that we can compete with a side that's at that level.
Yeah, they're a quality team with quality players, and they've just come down from the Premier League, and I'm sure they'll be fighting at the top end of the Championship come the end of the season. So you've got to take the positives out of sort of the things that really went well, and there were some good things in the second half.
That's what we've got to concentrate as well on, the top end of the Championship. That's where we want to be as well. A couple of lads that made a real difference, Tino Anjorin, Jack Redoni, you could hear the atmosphere lift in the stadium when they came on. That's another sign of encouragement, isn't it? Yeah,
I think so. I think they both made real impact, and it was good to get them both on the pitch to perform to that level.
Your first home game in the league as head coach, it was a really nice reception for you before the game, as we knew they would be, having played here for so long before. Was that nice for you just to get this out of the way and have this first experience?
Yeah, I think so. There's always some anxiety and tension sort of with the first game being at home, as well as excitement. It wasn't the result we wanted and wasn't the performance we wanted in the first half, but like I said again, the second half was much better, and we'll try and take the positives on that and grow from it.
There's a lot of debuts for new faces. You two coming on for the first time. We mentioned Tino's obviously been here before, and Jack Redoni, but David Kasumu as well, who unfortunately had to go back off. We're going to have to take a little bit of time integrating these lads, but we seem to be showing encouraging signs of getting there. Yeah,
I think so. I think we try and integrate the players as quickly as possible. They've integrated socially with the group really quickly. I think it always takes a little bit of time for them to get to understand sort of the way we want to play football and build the relationships with the other players on the pitch. So it always takes time, but we hope to speed that process up really quickly because we're in the thick of it now.
As is the nature in the Championship, there's no real time to sit down and lick your wounds or anything. We've got a game in a week, and we've got to get up and be competitive in that. So is that a good thing?
Yeah, 100%. The games are coming thick and fast. I said to the lads in the dressing room, I said, look, we stick together and we keep fighting. If you keep showing that fight and we all keep working together, we'll be fine.
We weren't far off it tonight, Scully, but thank you very much for your time, and good luck for next week.
Cheers, Raj. Top man. Thank you.